All right, guys, so we got this Troy Belt generator here that I've modified. The engine was locked up. Modified, and I put a Harbor Freight 212 Predator motor on it. And it's been sitting for a couple years now, and it'll only run on choke. So we're gonna tear into it, see what we can figure out. All right, so this is the generator. And I'll show you guys what it's doing. See if I can't get it started here. Well, now it won't even run on choke. Let's see. Choke off. Choke on. Anyways, I think the carburetor's gummed up. We'll tear it apart and see what we can find. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna shut the fuel off. Then we're gonna take this air cleaner cover off and get the right size. So there's the carburetor. Let's see how hard it is going to be to get off. Well, there it is. Wasn't too hard to get off. We'll get you guys set up on the bench here and we'll see what's wrong with it. All right, so we're gonna take the bow off first. Probably should have drained the gas out of it first, but it'd be all right. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but got a bunch of gunk on it. I did run this out of gas last time it was parked, but you don't always get it all. Oh yeah, she's full. If you guys can see that. That'll all come out of there. Anywho. Take that off. You don't want to get brake clean or anything on that, it'll mess it up. Pull the pin for your float. Then your float will come out. It's got a needle valve on it. You can pull it off sometimes. There she goes. You want to check your tip. Make sure it looks all right. That one's fine. And you got a main jet in there. You need to make sure it's clean. And you need to make sure it's clean inside there where the needle valve sits. So I'll probably put y'all on a time lapse or something and I'll get to cleaning this thing up and we'll put it back on. You want to make sure that needle valve seat comes out of where your fuel goes in at. And then this main jet, it just goes in the center of the carburetor. Inside there, like this. See it rolling out of there? And you got all these little passages. It's good to just spray through them. I like to take the air compressor, blow through it also. After I get all the carb cleaner through there, just blow out any extra gunk that's left over in there. Get your bowl cleaned out too. That one's pretty rough. That's looking a little better, about the best I can get it. Now, I'm gonna pause y'all. I'm gonna fire up the air compressor. I'm just gonna blow through all these little holes in here, clean it all out, and then you guys don't wanna listen to that thing run, so. All right, now that's all done. We just put it back together. First thing you wanna do is you wanna get your needle valve. Put it back on your float, just like so right there. Just blow some of the dirt off of it. So you stick it back in there like so. Take your pin and you push it through. Like so. Then what you can do, as long as your valve is open, you can blow through here. Make sure it works. Take your main jet. Stick it back down in there. Then take your main jet screw, stick it down in there, tighten it back up. Now my main jet fell out. A lot of times they don't do that, but you can get inside here and push them out if you need to, or you might not need to. You might just be able to leave it alone and just blow it out and go on about your day. We'll put the bowl on. I got the O-ring sit back in here. Put your bowl on. Tighten up your nut. Your 10mm. Don't go crazy with it, just snug. And then your choke lever should sit on there like so. Like that. And then we'll put it back on. All right, so now you got your carburetor all cleaned up, ready to go. Put it, slide it back on here. Stick your throttle rod into its home there. Stick your spring into this little home there. Slide it back on. Get your little plate here. Should go like so. Now you need your fuel hose. Hook it back on. Be easier to do it now than later. Now your Predator probably set up a little bit different than this one because I modified this one, but carburetor cleaning should be the same. And you take your breather, don't forget your little vent hose right here. It's got to go back on right there. You gotta get your choke and your fuel shut off. Put your fuel shut off back in the off position. And then it'll go back on. Get your hose hooked up. Push everything tight. Put your nuts back on. If I can get it started. There we go. Put them back on. If I was you, I would tighten them up by hand. I would not use a battery tire or anything, but I've done this a long time, so we'll do it like this. All right. Snug those down. You don't want to go crazy. We'll see if she'll start now. Turn your gas on. Make sure your kill switch is on. Turn your other gas on for your carburetor. Now, turn your choke on. We'll fire it up. Well, I say she's good. Runs pretty good. That's how you clean the carburetor on a Predator 212.